Puerto Rican Hebraic writing. Somebody told me this was a real thing. I thought they were crazy. Loco! Then when I went down to the caves to actually check it out here in Puerto Rico, what we found was rather astonishing. Because upon closer look and examination, start to see that each continent is connected through a common language or through common characters or paleo writings or groups of writings that we find on each island. When you go down this cave, is connected to the ocean basically, you're going to find a lot of these writings. They're going to match up with the paleo. It's absolutely wild. When I started to compare a lot of these writings, they were absolutely like identical to the paleo. Not the modern day Hebrew, but the original Hebrew. A whole bunch of crosses, tavs, a whole bunch of shins. Even see the character hey, where a man is holding his hands up. It's a character of a man. I could see why they don't want people to actually know their own history. Why they wouldn't want Puerto Ricans to know that they are Hebrews. Now remember, can a nation be built in a day, my friends? No, it cannot. Neither were you guys. Information, your history didn't start in 1492. Information has been around since basically almost the beginning of time. This place is so historic. That's the letter hey that I was talking about earlier. But there's so much here in the island or on the island of Puerto Rico. Studying the history of the islands worldwide helps to connect every continent, every tribe.
Very interesting. And actually it is true. There are Puerto Ricans, specifically I'm speaking about the Afro-Puerto Ricans that are in Puerto Rico and in other Hispanic countries. These countries weren't always called what they are called today. But my husband, he is Afro-Puerto Rican. His family literally came from Congo, Africa, and were shipped off into Puerto Rico. And so they speak Puerto Rican. They say they're Puerto Rican because, well, they're from Puerto Rico. But their ancestors are from the motherland, Africa. And so this is why it's important to not pay so much attention to the geographical location you are in. Not even your skin and all these other things. Because it is the culture that separates people in the world. But when we stick to the truth, the Torah, and when the writings are on the walls and the history lines up, well, that's your story. That's the truth. Hallelujah.